40 minutes off. 40 minutes off screen? Maybe? Got some elk, got some hare, got some rabbit, got some raccoon. Got a few, got just a couple. Just a couple wolf fangs. Just a few. Alright, now that I got that situated. Alright, so now we're gonna keep going until I can find a general store. I am probably the richest fucking Indian in, or Native American in this country. I mean, right now, I'm probably the richest. Except for the ones that sold their people off. Because they made bank. They made more money in one transaction than most people in this world, like in our world, 2020, makes in a fucking lifetime. Sad as that is, but that's the reality of the situation of what happened back then. People sold each other. Right now we're going, yeah, I do not have the call, so we're hoofing it. If I do see animals that I can catch up on, I'm not gonna actively be trying, because right now the bears are in hibernation, and I had to look this up. I would have a fuck ton of bear materials if they were around, but I can't find the Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? If that's a beaver, oh. Listen to the screams! I know what I said. Oh, I'm always hunting beavers. The fucking... Oh, hell no. Oh. Yes. Yes, this is where I hunt thine beaver. Hello, thine beaver. You sorry little shit. You... This is actually what people would do. beaver pelts were highly sought after during the Revolutionary War around the winter times because of how warm their pelts were. So people would go on a fucking frenzy. Like, I think it used to be like for every one American there was like 1,000 beavers, and now it's for every 1,000 people there's one beaver. If I am remembering correctly. They're not fast at all. Do I feel bad about what I'm doing? No. If it wasn't making such a funny fucking sound to me, like whenever you kill one, that sound. If it wasn't for that, it sounds like a dog toy. Like whenever you squeeze out the air, and before you like release it, and it makes the squeaky noise, bruh. I found the beavers! Sam! I found the beavers! I apologize about that. How many fucking beavers have I killed? 15 of them already. I saw you. Up. So y'all hear that thud? That's because it's your hand hitting the thing so fucking hard. Okay, alright, I found the beavers. I know where they're at now. Because in last part, I did go and check that area. Or I checked a riverbank. I don't remember if it was that river. But, like, in my mind, like, it has the memories. Oh, I'm killing every single fucking beaver. Oh, I'm gonna do this shit off stream, and y'all are just gonna see 1,000 of those fuckers. Because if you walk about 100 yards, like if you follow that river, they'll just keep spawning and constantly spawn.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man, full-grown, who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these. go on before I change my mind.
Godfrey.
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die!
Who?
There's no time! Please, come! Down there! He's just passed under the bridge!
I hate this shit because in reality you would have already made it.
Help me! Please!
What this knobbend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who you calling? A knob end?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
Yeah, fucked up, I don't care. I think I did the same thing.
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
An asset.
Wait, where'd that go? Where'd that go? Where'd that go? I will always help an artisan. Because it helps you in such a long run. Like, it helps you in gear. Certain materials that you need, you can't get unless you do these artisans and craftsmen jobs.
Let's see if our magic fly. But it got someone pull me out!
You're a bitch. Alright, if no one's gonna attack. You don't got any friends to help you.
Someone pull me up! Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I had best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my woodshop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that. Morning. Should be a dandy today.
Let go. Do I talk? I talk to you? Alright, well, I guess I can't do anything with you.
Hello, bright and early.
Alright, whatever. Guess I can't talk to them yet. I don't know. I don't know. Like some rocks and bushes look like fucking beavers. Oh, I thought I was gonna make it into the water. I made it in the water.
I found him! People say these are myth, but I have them. Secret to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear. I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell you, legs like tree trunks and a smithy's arms. Almost broke my hand shaking it'll know. I could feel it then when I met him. No weapon made by man could harm him.
Go away!
Said go away, boy! Do you not speak the King's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. I'll raise a crew.
Alright. Just remember, I wish I had a fucking horse. Want a horse? Like, that shit's less than 10K. I'll buy it. I don't want to be the poorest. And I'll have property, so. That bitch didn't see me coming.
There you are. I've something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's dealings.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed. But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
What's up, Skulls? Long time no talk, brother. Press. Oh, okay, so that's how. Yeah, we'll just select that. Send convoy. Confirm convoy. I made $65. Bro, I'm going. Have you played this before, Skulls?
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon, that to approach them now would see me killed. All my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well. Days became months. Months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
Sorry, I was reading something. Also, if you're still here, Skulls. So, I've hunted down a few beavers, a couple elk, a few hares. I think it's raccoons next. Yeah, raccoons. Did a couple of that. Just a little bit of wolves. I can't wait to sell this shit, man. Is this where the ledger is? No, this is not where the ledger is. This is where the ledger is. Play a game. I do not want to play said game. Where the fuck's the ledger? Wow, you really have to... Damn, I was hoping I could sell my fucking wolf pelts. Ow. It's X to mount. I'm not quite sure where I'm going. I'm just having a rush of memories for this. But have you ever played the Skulls? Bruh, you should have seen how I reacted whenever I found the beavers. Oh, you would have been laughing. Almost died. Oh, you would have been laughing, man. Not my proudest moment, but definitely a good funny moment. This is my favorite game. Out of all of the Assassin's Creeds, this is my favorite because it introduced hunting. The hard way. Officers must also be hired to command the new gun. Start naval mission. Oh, this
Come
is whenever...
aboard and feast your eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is... solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out and show you what she can do firsthand?
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs.
I forgot.
Haul on the mainsail! Get up the rigging!
I really
Hand
forgot
over
this had
fist.
ships.
Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be!
I'm ready for the in 7 years in the game time. 7 years. I'm ready for it because I think he's still 14. I think he's either 14 or 15 right now. Dude, Revolutionary War.
Come on, lad. No time like the present. Double time, boy. It's time you learned. Take that. Come on. She won't bite. You half sail.
Half sail.
Ha! Your killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like.
Fuck it, let's go, boys. I actually have to watch.
Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage. I really do wish that the ship could just topple
if you put it on full sail and with a bad gust of wind. That would make it hilarious. Oh.
Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hole. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
Bitch, we're already on half. Because I know you spend... Like, they added this to see how...
Mind those other vessels! Hold your tack to keep your right of way!
I know that they added this for, to see if people liked it. Because it's a bitch and a half to see. But they added this, if I can remember, to see how people would react to the ships, to the ship gameplay, so that they could actually make Black Black. And a lot of people liked, I didn't take any damage. I did not take any damage. I need you to calm down, Wins. Por favor.
Cottages! We're close!
Don't tell me I physically have to stop before crashing into this thing.
Drop anchor. We'll go ashore, buy our guns, and find our officers. Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
We'd be for getting into a few more scraps.
Good show. The Aquila is a fine vessel. We're fitting all the guns as we speak.
Looks like your friend's about to catch a beating.
Where is Charles Lee?
I don't much care for your tone.
Hey, you don't want to be doing that, Biddle.
Bobby Faulkner turned to wet nursing. It's good you finally realize you're a shite sailor.
Whoa, 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 not in here, gentlemen. Better still, not at all. Bobby, take your friends and get out!
Let's go, boys. Our guns ought to be ready. Come on.
It's the remastered. So once I'm done with 3, I'm gonna do Liberation because I've never played Liberation. Also, they kept all the graphical glitches and the all the bad text.
What the bloody hell was that about?
The older man is a Templar. Who was he with?
Templar? The young buck was Nicholas Biddle. Nobody. Sails before the mast. Midshipman for the Crown.
Are the guns ready?
Aye, but we won't jump in over our heads. We'll find a suitable target and show you how they work. We've fitted her with a modest amount of guns to start, but rest assured there's ample room to add more should you feel the need.
So you're telling me that I'm gonna get more guns? Alright, boys. You can't tell a southerner that you can put
Looks
more
like a British
guns.
frigate with half seas over. Should do nicely for a spotted target practice. Bring around broadside, and when all guns are on target, call fire.
Round shot for a start.
Well done, boy. Now, aim all guns at her bow and do as much damage as possible.
Some old powder in there.
Good. Now give the swivel guns a turn. More precise. Hit those old powder barrels and light up the sky.
Can't tell a southerner you can put more guns. You never do that.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. Now we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long.
Oh, I'm gonna upgrade the fuck out of this ship. I'm gonna upgrade the... I'm gonna do a lot of hunting off screen. Because...
Why is he shooting at us?
Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard.
Use the swivels on him, Captain.
Fucking prick.
English frigate! Oh, be betwattled, another one. Where in the bloody hell did she come from? Carry on, sailor.
3 and 4.
Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy?
3 and 4 are my favorites.
Now we best be getting back, or the old man'll have my guts for garters.
Because you can't fuck around with able to. Well, of course, Odyssey had it, where you can upgrade your ship. But what you're telling me is I already have fucking 20. I think it's it's not 20. It's probably 12 cannons on this thing, and it's able to take down a fucking friggin'. Let's go, boys. Also, I'm about to have to go check the chicken. I think I have 3 minutes. I gotta check the chicken.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship. Could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off. Anyway, your keeler's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
You weeks. And not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay.
Put them on. Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Now what I need you to do is I need you to give me that 7 years later. Because I think that's whenever the Revolutionary War happened and we have some fun. Also, I love this.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
New tills available in shop. Poison darts. Huh. Trip mines.
Local utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above?
Oh, yes. Ezio Auditore time.
Can you hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, read you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
Ah, that's hilarious. I like that. I love that. Oh, that's a drop to. Is this me or is it dark as shit? Okay, hold on. I don't know why I paused it. There we go. Now I can see. No, I still couldn't. Okay. God damn it. I've been Altair, I've been Ezio. Now I'm Connor Kenway. So once you know, I am Frozen. What the fuck? You ever had the skulls? Something like this happened in Odyssey and I died. I might have to reset the game. I'm guessing you reset the game. Alright, I'll be right back, Skulls.